internet's not working. But
I know. It's in and out really bad. I thought what was wrong with my Facebook a second ago. It wouldn't freaking work. That was letting me know we were live. Alright, this is done. Now I need to shut it off. Hi guys.
Does that say 7?
I think it says 1. That says 1. Come on.
Well, guys. Guy.
Guy, gal. Nope, there's 4. Let's see, we got Vicky Durham. Hello. Buzzard. Hey, Buzzard. Patrick, how are you? Good evening, America. How the heck are y'all? Hi, guys. Hi, Sissy. How are you, baby?
Guys, we're going to tear my truck apart.
Again.
I figured y'all might want to see what. Okay, hand me the phone.
Do you want a thing?
No. Okay, so you know I have a tablet there, my GPS there, and a tablet there. Well, you see the wires. Well, I got a new GPS, right? And here's the wire for it. So I got to run this wire. I'm going to redo all these wires because I got to take this wire out because that's for my old GPS. So I got to redo all these wires coming down the A column through the dash, and then I got a big USB-C charging port in the dash. So I'm going to fix all that, and I watch a lot of shorts with people doing this with their hands and all that bunch of stuff, and it drives me crazy. But I got to take this out and this out and that out and that off and that off to fix all of that. Drives me crazy. No, Craig, I got unloaded. They just didn't get me a reload today because I blew an airbag, so I told him not to look. And then when I told him I was fixed, he had me an oversized load booked, and then they called and moved it from tomorrow to Wednesday. So I don't know what's going on. But it's 6:45 here. We're in New Jersey.
There it is.
So I'm pretty confident we're not going to get anything tonight. So I'm going to tear the truck apart and run some wires.
Till now, but it's because, baby, turn it around to you.
I was showing him what I was doing.
He's doing that, though, this time because it's really nice outside, as y'all can see. The windows are down.
Well, and it's after hours for flatbed, and we're pretty safe that he's not going to say,
Hi, duct tape, honey. How are
I need
you?
you to hurry up and get here.
Craig, how are you, babe? Vicky.
So,
Jay. Hey, Jay. Craig. They fixed the air tank hanger? No, they did not.
You just want to show them?
Show them what?
What all I got to do.
Well, so I asked if you wanted it on a thing, but all right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and let you guys watch his ass over there.
Put your screws where you know where they are. Okay? I got those screws out.
Hey, Moon, sweetheart, how are you, babe?
This
is the handiest damn thing you could ever have.
Thing you'll ever get. If you are doing any type of dash work,
yes, John, we do too, honey.
Body panel work, anything.
Well,
like
yeah,
that.
He's got a mustache. He's got a damn beard.
What?
They said you had a mustache. He's got a damn beard.
It's a beaver trap.
Oh, shut up. We're in New Jersey. Duct tape, we are in Bloomsbury. Did my watch get charged?
I don't know.
Should be. It's been up there for a while.
Okay. So, first things first is you got to
Hell
pop
no.
this loose. And that's what this thing is for. It's for...
Let me put it over here so they can see, because I'm not even showing them.
So, you got to take this side loose. It doesn't have to come out.
Here, can you show me the outside of, please? I will show you guys the outside in a little bit.
And then, you come over here.
All right, baby, I love you too.
And you take this stuff loose. Oh, sorry.
This is hard to do, babe.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying.
You pop all this loose, and this pops out. But you got to be careful.
Because of the wires and shit.
No, there's two airlines over here for your trolley brake. So you just kind of hang it like that. That's all we got to do. And you do all that to get this off. It has to go in an order. Ask me how I know.
I love that little freaking tool. What's going on with y'all tonight? Nothing, Budsville. He's messing around with this truck, as you can see. But no, Buzzard, that did not fix the air hanger, the air tank hanger. The airbag is fixed, but their alignment machine was down, as well as they don't do any welding at all. So,
and that service rider lady, she was not the friendliest.
No. He's destroying the dash.
So
now he's running wires, Moon, because we don't like to see wires hanging. So
unhook the headlight switch. And why Peterbilt didn't make this to illuminate, I don't know, but it does not illuminate. Stupidest thing in the world.
But as you can see, guys, up there, he's got wires run behind the column, the A-column trim. We don't like to see wires like this. Right there drives me nuts, drives him nuts.
About the wires.
This is about as much wire as I like, and that can be moved from here to the back when I need it back there. He asked, do you want me to run that through the dash? No, because I like being able to access it and take it to the back with me. Yep, Budsville men in their trucks.
Take your key out. Don't lose it. And you pull this out.
Please don't forget to hit the like, hey Dawn, and subscribe button. Thank you. As you watch Steve destroy his dash.
So far, I've gotten this panel off, that can stay. I've got the bezel off for this. This will come out next. And I've got the key panel off.
No, yeah, it's definitely his first trip, ain't it, Buzzard? He said, definitely not Steven's first trip on the dash rodeo.
No. Y'all got to understand, I was a mechanic for
He's like, I know the feeling, trailer parks is.
I'm not scared to take anything apart.
Nope, because you could usually put it all back together.
The only thing I don't take apart is a vacuum cleaner. That's her job.
I enjoy that, though. I can usually get it fixed. If it's not working, I can usually fix it.
And then you pull this apart like this. And then way down tucked in here,
where his big ass hands don't like to go. If he's going to be able to get it out of there.
I don't need to get it out. I just need to see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me see this.
Dash tear apart tutorial.
Y'all see that purple thing right there? I'm shining the light on it. I don't know if y'all can see that purple right there. That's a block that I can plug. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't have any more USB. Yes, I do. I got one more C.
Do you have anything for that? Do you have any lighter ones under the dash?
Lighter.
the lighter thing, because you had a thing up under there, and if you do, then you can just run that.
To be honest with you, I don't know how I wired that up, so I don't know if I do or not.
You used that thing that had like 4 or 5 of those, I thought.
I don't remember.
But I thought it was over here hanging in this mess right here. I don't know. I mean, I don't care. If that wire works, then go with it, but... Oh, you're pulling on something over here.
Hang on, I'm going to take this out so
I can't see. Take what out? So he is going to take that off.
Run around with a whole toolkit, impacts, and all that shit.
No, Chris, honey, he's not an owner-operator. He's a company driver.
I'm a company driver.
But he gets to do what the hell he wants to with his truck, so... tell him he would have a field day in his truck. All right, I'm going to step out right quick and show them the outside, because there's a couple people on here that don't know what we look like out there. So... this be it, y'all. Amber the Orange Blossom Special. Peterbilt 567 2023 model. 650 Cummins 18 speed automatic. And of course a step deck. That's right. That's the truck. That's the pretty truck. How's the Rand McNally GPS?
I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah, it got us into Jersey today, and I don't know about its navigation, but Steven's still getting used to it.
Okay. Y'all are doing intricate work.
Sorry, y'all. I know I'm jumping.
Go get one of these. These are flush cuts.
They're fantastic.
They are made to cut the end off of
zip ties,
but not leave anything sharp that you're going to cut yourself on. These, very, very, very worth it.
Yep.
Where's that super glue?
It's in here.
I need it.
It's right there. Okay, let me get Rand McNally. Joe says roadway. No, sweetheart, it's VS
Roadway's
Carriers.
out of business, sir.
VS Carriers or Vista Trans. It's the same company. One division does flatbed and step deck, and the other one does box and reefer.
Roadway, I believe, was with Yellow, weren't they? I don't know how I ran that box.
How much would he charge to hide the wires on my truck? Depends on how many wires and how intricate it's got to get, and how intricate he's got to get.
Doing shit like this, I really do.
He used to make a killing doing shit like this, y'all.
I had a company want me to come to work for them and just set their trucks up.
They couldn't pay him enough, though, because they would have had to pay us to move to Chicago, plus pay our expenses for the month, plus give him a salary. Because they'd have to pay him what he makes in the truck. Plus, because they'd have to pay it, because right now we don't have any bills. We don't have a house payment or car payment or nothing. Oh, $155,000 for a Fontaine Renegade XN20 extendable lowboy trailer.
Who sent that?
Bo. Gotta keister this phone when I'm done. Gotta keister this phone when I'm done. I have no idea what the hell that is, B. I love trucking videos. Just found y'all. What state are you in at the moment? Rayanne, I like your name. We are in New Jersey right now. We are from Texas. The company is out of Illinois, but we go to all 48 states.
Guys,
I really like your name.
If you ever have any problem with double-sided tape sticking, just put some damn super glue on it.
Yeah, that's how it's
still come off. You can still get it off. It's not going to hurt your...
That's how that is still attached to the window, because it had fallen off, and I put super glue on it today to put it back up there. I'm just all kicked back, lowering the damn thing with my feet. That's funny. Do have a question. What's your question, Trailer Park? Is it worth being owner operator? Not right this second. It's not, Adrian. Hello, Tony. Welcome in from Russia, honey. I'm being honest with you there, bud. It is not worth it right this second. Rates are too suck ass. Looking to buy a semi truck, but I don't know if it's worth it. Even to do lease on with somebody. I know. I told you. I thought you had one in there. That's the one to your Garmin, isn't it? So you can put your one for the other one in there, and then we'll have that wire still. Very nice. So Real TV. Hey, salute to you too, honey. 100,000 for me, sure. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. That's funny. Hello, world. That is great. Great advice there, buddy. Hey, Views. How are you, sweetie? You look like the kind of guy who plays pickleball. You know, I don't
even
know
know what pickleball is.
I don't either. Hello. Hello, hello. Put the phone in the prison safe. You're funny, Buzzard. That's disgusting. I mean, you're not disgusting, but what he said, keister it. Now I get it. Awesome. I'm in North Georgia. Thank you for liking my name. My best friend and her husband were truckers. Well, that's cool. What about flatbed rates? Flatbed, open deck is the way to go. If you're getting into trucking, open deck's the way to go. In my opinion, I'm not a driver, but you can ask him. He'll tell you his thoughts. Right now, he's got a flashlight in his mouth, so he can't talk to you. But open deck's where the money's at. His company pays the most out of most of all the companies that we've ever heard of. Because right now they're paying what, 60 for box, 65 or 70 for reefer, and 80 or 85 CPM for flatbed step deck, or 30% of the load of the rate con. Yes, this stream is free to watch. Ooh, chat is jumping. We got 50 people in here. You guys, thank y'all for stopping in. Please hit the like button, guys. Please, please. Infomania, honey. I do not understand Spanish. If you can put it in English, then I would love to respond to your comment, honey. Hey, Jamie, how are you? What happened? Colton, nothing happened. Steven, he likes to upgrade his shit all the time. And he just bought a new GPS, a Rand McNally GPS. And he's running the wires because he doesn't like wires hanging out everywhere. So if you can see over there on that column, all those wires right there, he's run all of those, I think, but one. So there's other no, he's run all those loose wires. The black that's in the conduit stuff. Oh, shit, Steven. You see that black rubber right there? That's the stuff for the door. What's this shit called? Weather stripping. Anyways, he likes to upgrade. So he got a new GPS for right there. And he hadn't run the wire yet. So what he's doing right now is running that wire so that it's behind all the column and shit. Yeah, your shit fell, babe. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. You get any more gadgets? Where's Melissa going to say? No shit, Michael. Okay, from left to right. That mount right there is for his for a secondary GPS. That mount right there is for his ELD. This mount right here is for his main GPS. And this right here is for weather app or his permits when he's on a permitted load. So that is what all of those are for. And then he has his phone. If you look over there, right there, that little black disc. I haven't seen it since you used it the other day. What did you do with it? Look in the duct tape or in the masking tape. Okay, well then I don't know where it's at. You might have to go buy some more if you can't find it. It could also be in your electrical bag.
What?
It could also be, you could have also left it in your electrical bag. I don't know. I haven't seen it since you used it the other day. Anyway, sorry, you guys. Excuse me. But right there on that little black disc, his phone sits over there. And then my little area over here, there's my phone here. And that's where I put the... y'all. That's where I put you guys. Right now, my computer's up there because I've been working on trying to cartoon us. You guys, we got a hold of a merch, a place that does merch and sets up the store and all that good stuff. We filled out the application thing for the lady to call us and let us know how long it's going to take her to get it set up for us and how much it's going to cost us to do. It's free for us to use their web service stuff, and then unless we go somewhere else for our bulk order shit, then they'll charge us like a fee or something. But if we use them to do all of our bulk order stuff, then their service is free for us. Now, if we need them to design a logo or something like that, or tweak our logo, because
logo's free.
It's $50 an hour.
No, it's not.
According to what that shit said, it's $50 an hour.
That's to vector files.
Or to create one. If you'd have finished reading it, you handed it off to me to read, goober. Oh, sorry, my finger's in the way. Sorry, guys.
Okay, if you're plugging in stuff like this, like I am, tape it.
Take the light off of it. I can't see it.
That way, it don't vibrate loose on you.
It's better to be electrical tape, but he can't find his electrical tape. But it's not an electrical connection that he has to wrap with tape. So,
next step.
Okay, let me see. Where do we go? Man. Michael said, if you get any more gadgets, where's Melissa going to sit? Uber says, are you guys tucking while trucking?
You hush up. I get all the stuff I want.
What happened? I just got here. Are you rebuilding the inside of the truck, Steve?
Yep.
No, he's upgrading his gadgets. One of his gadgets. What's the gas mileage like?
It's about 6, 7.
We've gotten up to 8, so I'd say between 6 and 8 on the good side. Yeah, they can't see what you're doing because that light's too bright right where you're shining. Rather has a flashlight in my mouth versus my... Yeah, I bet you would. Rather in the mouth than in the butt. Does he know how to change the rear main seal on the truck?
Yeah, I could change it. If I had the tools, I could change it.
I almost felt offended today. My boss was talking to the site manager and pointed at me and said, he looks like a truck driver. Why would that offend you?
See? So now what I do...
And then that last one over there goes for his other secondary GPS.
I will put this behind it. And I'll plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in.
Leave it behind, yeah. And he'll pull the wires to the top. Leave a little spare for that one. Oh, that one is hooked up to the base though, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Not the actual tablet.
Yeah, now it is.
So that one you can kind of pull taut a little bit. Did I zoom back out? Okay, good. Pointed at me and said I look like a truck driver. Why would that be offensive? Buzzard? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's the same there, Joseph says. What are you talking about, Joseph? What did I miss? 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 I guess I don't know what I missed, you guys. So if I missed something, sweetie, Joseph, retype it. Put a train horn in there. He wanted to. He also wanted to put a damn PA system in here, and we even had it ordered. And we sent it back because it could get him into trouble. He asked. Duct tape. Hey, honey. Welcome back over. Steve did duct tape. No, Steve did masking tape. He has a CDL. Yes, he has a CDL. I thought I heard my name. Well, hell, you might have. Would over-the-road trucking be a good career for a serial killer?
Yep.
For a serial killer, yeah.
Never get caught if you're smart.
Crystal! Hi, sweetheart. Has your day gotten better, honey? Michael says web page. What are you talking about, Michael? Okay, so see, now he's zip tying them up there to the other wires that he's already got run up there to keep them up and neat and tucked away. He absolutely loves doing this shit. The first night, or the first 2 nights we were in here, this whole freaking dash was gone. Let me zoom back out. This whole damn thing was gone because he had wires run for his lights that he's got outside and shit. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Michael, honey, what about a web page? Hello again, Melissa and Steven. Is Steven behaving? Yes, Crystal, he is behaving. How the frick are you, Crystal? New trucks come with pre-installed with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and an APU. No, they do not.
Brand new truck. It's only got 60,000 miles on it. My truck ain't got none of that. I mean, let me tell you something. This radio.
Yes, Austin, his truck's okay, honey. He's just upgrading stuff.
This radio did not come with Bluetooth from the factory. $224,000 truck didn't come with Bluetooth. So, my company bought another Peterbilt, and I walked in there and said, "Give me the keys to the new Peterbilt." And they're like, "Sure." They gave me the keys. In front of the owner, I swapped my radio with that radio because my radio, the aux cord had already gone out, the aux input, and it didn't have Bluetooth. So I took the radio out of that one. It has Bluetooth, and it has 2 auxes, and I swapped it in here, same plugs, everything. Owner never even questioned what I was doing. That's how much shit I get away with at this company.
But it's not a get away with. They love him. They adore him, which is beside me. I don't understand
My wife don't love me as much as my company does.
That's almost true. Anyways, but yes, honey, his truck is okay, Austin. He got an upgraded, that right there. He upgraded his GPS because Garmin was just not being very efficient. So he upgraded to a Rand McNally. So we're gonna try Rand McNally. He's never used it before. So how many beers are you in? Gordo, we don't do drugs, but thank you. Now that the truck warranty is broken. His truck warranty isn't broken.
Yeah, it probably is.
You think?
If they saw what I did, hell yeah, it is.
What do you mean, what you did? You didn't touch anything of their... Well, I guess you did with lighting and electrical and shit. Oh, thanks, Pat. Funny. Only 6 beers and 2 whiskeys. Well, my dear, you ain't even buzzing yet, are you? That's my boy, duct tape, she said. What tools do you need to change the seal?
Oh, I don't know off the top of my head. But at one point, my toolbox was 14 feet long, 6 foot tall. I had any tool and every tool.
A shit ton of specialty tools.
You could imagine. I had it. So, let me...
Okay, why so many GPSs? The trucking industry is dying. There's hardly any work out there. There is not. It is not dying. And these are not all GPSs. That is the secondary GPS. That's an ELD. The next one is his main GPS, and this one is for weather conditions or the weather app or permits when he's on an oversized load. Looking like a newsroom. Yeah, Bill, it has for a long time.
Okay, so, charging.
That's what I'm saying.
Charging.
There you go. But now he's got to put it all back together. Steven in a PA system, yeah, no shit. He was going to use it in the fuel islands when people were parked in the fuel islands. He was going to get in there and give them hell.
Okay, so we saved the cord.
That's what I said. Better to do it and ask for forgiveness later. Yeah. Do you have a load tomorrow? Not yet, Austin. My neighbor drives a 2024 Kenworth. He's pushing 60. He trains newbies. Hey, Big Toe Honey, how are you? Had a stiff drink. May need more of those. Get close to 500,000 to sell what? A 2024 Kenworth? Steven's truck cost 200 and how much? 34,000?
224.
24,000. Oh shit, that tweaked my back. I shouldn't have laid like that very long. Oh, fudge. Fudge, that hurts. Woo. They have sites that put up on web pages for you. Yeah, that's who we called today. They take care of the merch store. They set up the store. We've got a website, but they set up the merchandise store. They do all the printing, and they do use Richardson hats, which was a must for Steven, and they do the embroidery on said hats. So those were like a must on both of those. So Alan's hiding off in the background. I got a load from Tijuana to New York. It pays 60 grand. Are you interested? Yeah, right. About 60 grand y'all are going to make. What year? It's a 2023, honey. I haven't seen Tobias this evening. I do know Ghost went to bed. He sent us a message on Discord. He has no service violations. No. Crystal, do you need mod assistance? Makes his pickup and delivery on time. He hardly ever turns down loads. Message me on Discord what the channel is called, please. That's why they love him. What are you talking about, Michael? Are you talking about Steven? Yeah, that's true on all of that. Every tool, Steve, did you have the rear main seal extraction tool? He had everything, dude. Literally everything. That was duct tape asking that. Michael says, one is for the stock market, GPS, and the way home. You're hilarious, Michael. Too many screens seems like a distraction. It's actually not. It's actually quite helpful and useful. I'm here if you need me, and I'm watching in the back, or I'm watching the chat. Thank you, Alan. Did you get your airbag and tank fixed? We did get the airbag fixed. They could not fix the tank because they don't do any welding. We didn't get an alignment because their alignment machine was down. Hey, Alpha, how are you, sweetheart? I think he just wants to feel like he is on the deck of a starship. All those monitors, lights, and buzzers. Yeah, right, Dawn. You know he used to do this shit to his pickups and shit, too.
Folks.
500,000 miles is average when a rig is turned in. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's true. Michael, that's what I'm told, not a trucker. That is true, though. That's when they start selling these off, is when they've reached 400 to 500,000 miles. Now what truck is this? Welch, this is a Peterbilt 567. Steven upgraded, or he didn't upgrade. He got a new GPS, the Rand McNally right there. So he had to take his Garmin down and rerun a wire for the Rand McNally. So now he's putting everything back together. No, not rebuilding, just upgrading. What do y'all know about Z Transport?
Nothing.
Nothing happened, honey. He's just upgrading his... he's just upgrading his GPS and rerunning the wires. Every man has a rear main seal extractor. If he chooses to use it, that's exactly right. Winter's coming. Do you have chains and chained the air in the tires to winter air?
Mm-hmm. Do that every September.
I went and picked up my truck today. Well, cool, Scott. No, we're not gonna crash the Cummins. I think you were talking to that other guy though. Crash the. That looks like crash the dummies. I don't know what that says. Love you, duct tape. Thanks for stopping in, sweetie. Do you know Seymour Butts? No, Welch. I don't know Seymour Butts. Do I need to shout out happy birthday to Seymour Butts? Hey, Seymour Butts. Happy birthday. Scott, what's the payment per week for your truck? Michael, you'll be happy to know Stephen and I decided this weekend that we are going to go ahead and start looking for a bus. And if we find one for the right price, we're going to go ahead and probably get it. And then we're going to put it in an RV storage lot in East Texas by the kids so we can go home every other month and spend a week or so on, fixing it and stuff. So
everything is back to normal.
Yeah, no wires. Can't see no wires. It's all pretty and. Oh, you gotta fix it. It ain't fixed. Anyways. But I'm a little mad my Jakes are muffled now. He's mad his Jakes are muffled now. I like the quieter Jakes. Them suckers go off next to us going down the highway and it scares the piss out of me. Gotta get the special tool from Detroit to file the counterbore sleeves, and the new head came in. So the old Detroit 14 liter is almost ready to get out the door.
There we go, guys.
All done, he says. You the man, Dawn said. Cool, now park it at your kid's house. We can't park it at their house. We got to park it. Damn, baby.
I'm sorry.
Jeez. We got to park it in a RV storage lot. Or an RV storage. I want one, though, that's got a door. Baby, hold on. I want one that's got a door that you can actually park in it. It's an actual storage stall for RVs.
That we can, the whole thing
that we,
fit in.
so we can make sure that the tools and shit that we've left there, or the materials that we've bought for it, are left alone. So that's what we want to do.
Okay.
Alpha, honey, we're doing good.
Secondary GPS, my ELD, my primary GPS.
I've already told them
and
this,
then this one,
3 times.
Run weather radar.
And permits.
Baseball, whatever.
Not while he's driving,
no,
y'all.
Not while I'm driving. I would not watch baseball while driving.
Alpha, we're doing pretty good, honey. Put it back on you over here. Hey, Steve, how are you? You got space up there for 3 more screens.
I think so.
I don't need any. I like my visor. But his visor, and it's legal. The cops told him, DOT told him that it was legal.
When I got my ticket in Arkansas, I asked him, I said, is this legal? And he said, absolutely, because
it does not block his view.
It's high.
It's no lower.
I originally had them right here, but looking up that far took too many eyes off the road.
So right there where they're at, he can just do at a glance, like his phone over there on the door.
And then my phone goes over here on
this
magnet mount right there.
Yeah.
And then I have a cord run.
You never have too many screens.
And I can just plug it in. But I'm going to take this visor down.
Why?
Take it off, and I'm going to put my CB right there.
I think you're crazy, because this right here blocks the sun when it's just right there. You know how many times you've had to put it down?
Well, I got to find a place to put my CB, my second CB.
Yeah, he's got the Cobra up there, but he's got to put his striker in. Well, shit, I was going to say we don't have a thing now.
I don't know. I may.
Way more cool than I expected. Well, thank you.
So.
You can never have too many screens, Alan said.
No, cannot.
Good evening from Turkey. Well, hi, Honor. Welcome
Is that
back.
on me?
Yeah, because you're talking to them.
I wish this was not here. I wish it was a screen too. But.
Can you get it in a screen?
Yes, you can.
Well, then change it. Weather screen would be cool. Yeah, he runs like a weather app. Which one is it? My Radar? No, it ain't My Radar.
Yes,
what?
It is.
It's the one that shows the fire?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look, I will show y'all the weather. The weather radar I run is the My Radar. It has weather. You can overlay it, but look at all the fires. Look at all the fires up in Canada and Alaska.
That's crazy.
Those are all wildfires. But it shows all the weather. You can zoom in. That's a tropical depression right there.
Tropical storm
hitting Charlotte.
It won't hit till 17th and 18th. So tomorrow and Wednesday.
So this one costs me. I pay $29 a year for that, but there's no ads, and I can overlay. I can do aeronautical mapping on it too. And if
good evening.
If y'all are looking for a good weather radar, you can also, for another GPS, you can hit that button right there, put in where you're going, and it will draw the line and the map, and it'll map it for you. And it will go along with your map, the radar.
We don't know what we think about that yet.
The Rand McNally also has a weather radar map included, which I didn't know about. And then I can put radar on any of these. This My Radar, once you buy the subscription, you can transfer it from tablet to tablet if you want to.
You can have it on your phone too. Steve says he's doing good. That's good. I'm just ready to get back to working on cats. He's got it state of the art. Yes, Craig, he does.
You can put that over there.
Is the Rand McNally trucker friendly? So far, yes. Definitely not going to get lost.
That thing was $500.
Just boost the Cobra, French Toast said. We already have a striker that's been...
I got a striker underneath the bed. I want to figure out a way to put two in. Reason being, too many times during a permitted escorted route, it's not happened to me, but it's happened to my escorts, that their radios have quit working.
Damn it.
Or their microphones have quit working. Or
y'all hold up. Hold this a second. The thing got loose.
So I want to put a secondary CB in here to where also if I need to yell at another trucker and he actually has a CB on, I don't have to flip channels.
Sorry, you guys.
And not be able to hear my escort. But I'm going to get to a CB shop before I do that. Because I may just put it right here on the dash.
Where's my tablet so I can read chat? Y'all give me a second to get back on chat. All 86 or 80 y'all.
Hello. Thank y'all for coming.
Yes. Thank you for coming. You want to explain our Pawna thing?
What Pawna thing?
Pawna, Papa, Nana, Pawna.
Okay, for those of y'all that are new, it's Trucking Life with Pawna. I am Papa, your host. This is Nana, my beautiful assistant. You take Papa and you take Nana, you put them together while you got Pawna.
That's where Pawna came from.
I am Steven. She is Melissa. Thanks for coming.
We really
I just thought maybe y'all
here.
wanted to see how you can take a dash apart
something different
that quick in a 18-wheeler. And I did the same thing to the Freightliner when I had it.
Yeah,
it's not hard. Everything snaps together. So let me show y'all something else I got.
Okay, hey, shit, I can read chat. Where did we go?
Give me the flashlight.
Yeah, there's a lot more chat there than I thought. Shit.
Where's my keys? Hand me my keys. Where are the keys?
I don't know. No idea.
They're in the door.
Dang that. What?
I'll be right back. Y'all hang tight.
Hang tight? What the hell are they going to hang tight to? Baseball? Maybe his tape and his drill and all that shit back. Zip ties. Water. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. my water. Actually, mine's tea. Unsweet and decaffeinated. Okay. Damn. Lots of people. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. He's got it stay. All right, yes. Israel, yes. It's trucker GPS. Definitely not going to get lost. No, Craig, we will not. Although, we did get turned around. We missed the exit today. We were on live, and I don't know what Steven was doing, but he missed the exit. Just boot. Okay, we read that one. Also, a shortwave. That's what the striker is. It was a ham radio or something. They had to change it over to the CB. Nice hat. Oh, I didn't see the hat. Good family, nice work. Thank you, Honor. Rip it out. Washington State's on fire. Yes, the whole damn northwest corner looks like it's on fire. I don't know if they've named it yet or not, Big Toe. I'm surprised Texas isn't on fire. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Why do you need 2 CB hookups at the same time? Steve, did you hear what he said, or do I need to have him repeat it? Hey guys, didn't know y'all was back on. Hey, Dewana, honey. I have a question. Yes, Timothy, what's your question? Nice map. Road ABD long. Good professional driver. Captain. Captain, yeah. Thank you, Honor. But thank you, Jesus Christ, for watching over Texas. Yes, thank you so much for that, Lord. You could zoom in on my house. Damn near. Get a walkie for them. It's not our responsibility for them to have a two-way radio. They're supposed to have one. I gotta get that off of me. Ugh. Cover. Oh, hello. 23 foot, 24 foot, huge jump in electronics across the board. Dash would be a nice spot. No, not the way the dash slopes, because it slopes like this.
What dash?
For your CB.
What?
Putting the CB on the dash.
What about it?
French Toast said that would be a good place for it, is on the dash.
In that cradle right there, in that little hole thing, I could put it right there.
Where?
Right there.
Here?
No.
Here.
Up.
What are you talking
Where
about?
the indent little pocket is on top of the dash. Actually, I just figured out where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it underneath the cup holder.
Yeah, that works.
I'm going to put it under there.
That's where we used to put them, is under the dash.
That's where I'm going to put it.
That's fine.
Because it's smaller.
Okay, so he's going to put it under the little cup holder right here. That's a pretty cool setup. Thank you, Eric. Where's the toilet? Michael, we don't have a toilet because we don't poop in the truck. If we need to pee, he's got the pee jug. And if I cannot hold it to a truck stop, I have a can back here I can use, a trash can.
Give me my stool, please.
That doubles as a trash can.
And my...
Where are those? Oh, they're up here. Can you get a flashlight out of my eyes, please? Need that. What do you want?
My stool.
What else are you getting?
That's
You said you were going to show them something else.
Here in a minute, I'm going to have you bring the phone out.
Oh, he must be doing his other light show.
Hey, turn on B.
Okay, no, he cannot be still, Craig. Not at all. Nice family, good friend, nice time. Atlanta versus Philadelphia on Monday Night Football tonight. Cool. Gotta vote for the Falcons. Can't stand the Eagles. Hi from India. Hello, Ankit. How are you, honey? Buy Steve a wig? Nope. We bought Steven a handheld thing so that we can keep, so he can keep it bald. How you feeling being a trucker? I'm not a truck driver, honey. I'm married to a truck driver, but we love being out here on the road. Hey, Abhishek. I don't know how to say your name, sweetheart, but that's my best guess. Hello, how are you? But don't tell him. You're funny, Michael. Hi from Southern Tennessee Truck Stop. Well, hi, Sutton. How are you, honey? More the better, right? Good, nice beat. Haas, yes. Automatic, yes, sir. It's an 18-speed automatic, 650 Cummins. Yeah, you're not jerked up. You don't get. That's true. That's true, Michael. Am I a lot lizard? No, John, I am not a lot lizard, but thanks for asking. You're a good truck driver. Well, thank you, Bamatel. How are you? What's his handle? Big Dog 911, the voice of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, waving. Well, hi, Big Dog, honey. It's just Pawna. It used to be J-Hook, but when we started Pawna, that's our CB handle. It's just Pawna. Oh, dang it. Sorry, y'all. Leave that out from under my feet. Haha, now I can move my feet back over. Big Dog, what? You said Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Never mind. Thank you. I was going to ask you where you were. Beep, beep, Josh Jacobs. No lot lizards here. That's right, Dawn. I remember having to read a map to find locations. Steven does too. Steven does too. French toast. Thank you. I think this is fantastic. Thank you for showing us all of this. I had no idea all that was going on inside a truck. Honey, I can show you the sleeper area too if you want. Make sure your antennas are far enough apart. Yeah. He's gonna have the antennas one dedicated for each CB. I don't think he's gonna have them both off of one CB. I don't think he's gonna have both CBs on both antennas. He's gonna have one on one and one on the other. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. If I can talk. Hey, Faded. How are you? Hi, Billy. How are you? He's a worker. Yep, he's a worker. I'd rather drive a semi in Philly than Atlanta. Oh, hell no. Well, I mean, yes, I agree with that. Definitely agree with that. Atlanta traffic sucks ass. We were over by the GW Bridge this morning. Traffic in Newark is ridiculous. How am I? I'm doing good, Karim. How are you? How many miles? How many miles what, Faded? Has he got? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I'd have to ask him. You'll have to give me a minute. How the market treating y'all? He averages $2,500 a week. He can, $2,500 to $3,500 a week. Where are you going?
Those yellow lights I bought?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna work.
What?
They ain't nowhere near bright enough.
What are they for?
I was gonna put them underneath from here all the way back to the back of the sleeper, shining under for glow lights.
Yeah.
They ain't bright enough. Nowhere near bright enough.
Do they need to be that bright for glow?
Yeah.
Glow is not bright.
They're not bright at all.
Okay, so take them back in. Numb nuts. Where are we going? We don't know yet, honey. We're in Bloomsbury, New Jersey, waiting for a reload for hopefully tomorrow. He should wear a wig during the late night lives. We almost got him a Davy Crockett hat. You guys here? I'm going to turn you all this way a little bit. We almost got him a Davy Crockett hat that has the hair under it. But he didn't want to buy it, so we didn't get it. The Davy Crockett hat that had the hair under it. Yeah. They said we need to get you a hat with hair, or a wig, a wig for our streams at night.
I want the, what do they call it, where it's a hat but the center's out? Visor?
A visor.
They have one.
With the yellow hair?
Yeah, I want that.
Goofball. Anyways. How many miles you got? Or do you want to know how many miles on the truck? Is that what you want to know?
Do what?
The truck, how many miles on the truck? 60,000, right?
67.
Okay, 67,000. Faded, is that what you wanted, or do you want to know how many miles he's got?
I'm over.
Where are you going? Answered that. He should commented on that. It's an old man's truck, automatic.
I should have real close to about $1.5 million, 2 million miles.
We understood. Good. Because my brain is like going like this and my mouth can't catch up. How do you stay cool at night with the AC?
We run the truck.
Love from Australia. Well, thank you, Carl. Love back to you, sweetie. If you're not paying for the diesel, I'd let the truck run all night with the AC company.
The only reason we had the truck off right now is because I had the door open.
And it's nice outside
really
right
nice
now,
outside.
So we don't need to have it on.
And if I can kill the truck for a little while, you know, help the company, I will.
Yeah. They help us out a lot, so anything we can do to help them, we're going to do. Halogen lights for under the rig, Michael said. Get some LED lights, French Toast said.
I have some. I just bought some. But they're not bright
enough.
I got
him, French Toast, I got him.
I just hooked them up, and they're nowhere near bright enough.
I couldn't see what he was saying, you guys. I don't know. Whoever is staying on top of that shit quick. I can't even get to his comment before they're deleted.
And
thank you. I'm not bitching. I'm saying thank you.
Marijuana DeWanda is not on, is she?
Yes, she is. She didn't know we were on,
She was cheating on us with that Joey guy earlier.
Joey Whispers and Ernie.
Yeah.
Semi-Ernie.
What the hell?
I got on with Semi-Ernie this morning, though.
I said hey to Joey.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't think
Joey... He don't know who I am.
And I don't think he reads the comments.
He did. He said...
Did he?
Oh, okay. He's like, I don't know. A truck and off with Pawna. Okay, hey. He didn't know, which is fine, you know. I'm a legend in my own mind.
Don't let those MFs say stuff about my favorite white girl. What the hell were they saying? They were talking about me being fat or something? I don't give a shit.
You know, the funny thing is, them trolls, they will say shit on the live, but they won't walk up and say it in person.
No. No, they will not. Oh, I see what he was saying. He said I look like a lot lizard. Well, you know what? What does a lot lizard look like?
What's a millionaire look like? How's a millionaire dressed? Any damn way he wants to.
That's right. I'm homeless, Mr. Louisiana says. I'm sorry, Mr. Louisiana. Charles, you're not a clue.
But see, I can also kill these at night too. One
Hello,
touch of each button, and they're all down.
Thank you, Mr. Louisiana. Thank you. Bryce, Mike was being a douchebag, so he needs to go bye-bye. I got rid of him.
I'm going to go wash my hands.
Okay.
I don't like dirty.
How are you feeling today? Did all right, sweetie. How are you? Love from LA. Well, love right back at you, honey. Great job, mods. That's right. You guys are staying on top of it. Tapping in from Arizona. I just jumped back in at French Toast. Yes. I'm still on the road almost 3 months. Are you liking it, Hamung? I saw Steve on Joey. He reads comments in the yard or dumps. Oh, okay, cool. You better be quiet, Big Toe. He'll start calling you a cheater, too.
I put that on there. I said, Big Toe, are you cheating on us? And he didn't respond. He was caught.
Oh, my gosh. Do you ever come through London, Kentucky? Honey, we go through Kentucky. I can't answer the fact whether or not it's been London, but probably. We travel I-75 a lot. We call that internet gangsters. I call it networking is what I call it. I don't have a problem with you guys visiting other channels. Hell, I visit other channels. I got a question for you. I tried over the road 2 times and I still want to drive, but local or go teams. However, I don't have a teammate. I still want to drive. What's your question, Chris? Where are you two going? P-Dub, we don't know yet. We're in Bloomsbury from where we stayed this weekend. Actually, TA is over there. We're at the pilot right now, but we're in Bloomsbury, New Jersey, waiting on a reload. I don't know. He said something a while ago about he had an oversized load booked for tomorrow, but they called him back and changed it to Wednesday. So he don't know if we're going to sit here and wait on that load for Wednesday or if he's going to get us something tomorrow. Hopefully he gets us something tomorrow. I don't want to sit here another 2 days. How many homeless people have tablets? He's probably got a phone. It's probably his phone. Big Toe when he's not moving. You look like the lady on the cartoon Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't know that cartoon. I mean, I know the cartoon, but I've never watched it. So, hey, Tony, how are you? Us sitting at McDonald's for Wi-Fi. No, we're sitting at the pilot truck stop, and we have our own Wi-Fi. Shout out Vlad, or Vlad. Okay, JF Kennedy's. I don't know who that is, but okay. I didn't see it. Y'all were eating. Didn't see what, Big Toe? What are you talking about? What can I say, Steven? I am a YouTube live whore. That's only because he said that yesterday. Where are we traveling to? Leo, we are not traveling at the moment. We're parked for the night. To use a dispatch service. No, his company has their own dispatchers, and they dispatch us. My bank is stacking up, LOL. It's been only almost 3 months, and my bank's got 16K transferred. That's good. What should I do with 3 months of experience? It's hard to go local, but how do you get a local driver position with that little experience? Steven has mentioned to other drivers with that little experience to try like Home Depot, Lowe's, roofing shingle places, stuff like that. See if they'll hire you. But that's about it. You're gonna pretty much have to go over the road and get some experience. It's humid. Y'all see this? It's frizzy as F. It's frizzy as fuck. And it feels like it's sticking to my head. It's driving me crazy. Give me a second, y'all. Sorry, I fidget with it all the time. It's driving me nuts. And I'm hot. And I'm menopausing. Friggin' hot flash bullshit. Up off the neck, up off the face. Screw it. I don't give a shit what it looks like, y'all. Y'all can just... I love y'all, but y'all can deal. I'm hot. I mean, I'm not hot, but I'm hot. It feels good out here. Searching for service. Hello, Big GB. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Tony says, I am doing good, Tony. As you can tell, I just did my little menopausing rant. Hey, Billy. Welcome back, honey. Do you like refried or charo beans? I prefer charo, but there's a place for charo and a place for refried. So, pretty bad if you're still sitting without a load. It's actually not pretty bad. We didn't get a load because the truck broke down, or the truck didn't break down. The trailer blew an airbag today, and we didn't get it fixed till like 2:30 or 3 o'clock. By that point, the good loads are all gone. Hey, baby, I just got my CDL. Well, right back at you, Chris. I already have a baby, but thank you. Good luck with your CDL. Are you Ken? What are you talking about, Canna Bishop? Tammy who? I apologize for the last post. It was not me. It's okay, Chris. I don't know what you're talking about, but hello. Thank you for coming in. But I have to stay over the road for 5 to 6 months to be on salary. Yes. My goofy neighbor's daughter had my phone. That's okay, honey. Bless you. The wife's having a torrid one with the burns up and the brain fog. I don't have brain fog. My brain's just always been foggy. It ain't got nothing to do with this. I have not, probably TMI for you guys, because I know you guys don't want to hear this, but I have not gone through menopause. I've been hot flashing for about 10 years. I get hot flashes really bad. I don't get night sweats. Thank God I don't get night sweats and wake up drenched, but I do get hot flashes. I'm his heater. At night he'll butt up against me, because when I go horizontal, my temperature rises 10 damn degrees. I get too friggin' hot. I know. It's the first bun I've ever had on my head, but it's because I'm hot. Thanks, Big Toe. The problem I had over the road was trip planning. What do you recommend starting out as an over the road driver? Trip planning? Basically, put it through your GPS, and then Stephen will tell a lot of the new drivers, and especially with the oversized loads, if you get you a wet or dry erase marker, we have a red and a black. If you write your directions on your windshield, I don't know if I can, if it will, I don't know if you can even be able to see it. Hold on, let's see if it's going to work. Let me see. Yeah, you can see it. If you get a brand new one, mine are about 3 years old. But you can see where I wrote the word hello. If you get you a new marker, write your route on your windshield over in, oh, well, fudge. Let me do it this way. On this right here next to your A column, but over there on the driver's side where you're at, write your turning points down on the windshield. As you've made your turning points, run your finger through it or erase it. Then continue to your next one. That's what he would recommend. I recommend it too. Actually, he recommends, follow your GPS. But anyways, he tells a lot of drivers to do that, especially if you've got permits that you have to follow and you don't have somebody in the truck with you navigating for you or helping you, then he'll tell you to do that. But that's a good way to trip plan that way. And I would say go ahead and plan for traffic, plan for weather. Try to space out if you need a fuel stop. You need to try to figure out how far you can go before you need to get fuel, so you can plan on a truck stop. So it's not hard. It's pretty common sense, and it gets easier as you go. I'm buying my own truck after this. Okay, good luck there, Hamung. The truck sleeper looks great. I'll show you all that in just a second. Charo Beans, Big Toe says, looks very comfy. It is. Shelly, stop hating. Thank you. I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you, French Toast, for staying on top of that stuff. Shelly, be respectful, please. Hire me as a dispatcher. Abdullah, you'd have to get with his company, honey. You'd have to go through the... Actually, you can get on the bio, the description of the video here, or the live stream. Click on that link and apply to be a dispatcher. Because you can do that remotely. You don't have to be in the office to do that. I did over the road when I was 26 years old. Now I'm 38 years old. Sobering. I'm buying my truck after this. That's good. She's a Willie Nelson fan. I'm leaving. I'm not a Willie Nelson fan. Why would you say that? Actually, I do like some of his music. I'm not going to say that I don't. I'm not partial to him, though. Hey, Caitlin, how are you, honey? No, Darius, it's not an RV. It's a truck. It's a semi-truck. James Latras, hello. I'm new on your channel, and I'm subscribed. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I really do mean that. And I know a lot of people will probably, a lot of YouTube creators will tell y'all they appreciate you. Steven and I genuinely mean it. You can ask any one of our greens and blues on here, they'll tell you. And this is us. This is how we really are. We're real. We're not going to beat around the bush, and we're not going to sugarcoat shit for you. If you're effing up, we're going to tell you you're effing up. But thank you for subscribing. If we were driving, he'd give you a toot-toot on the horn, because he does that for newbies. Hey, Wolfmans, how are you doing, hon? Norma, welcome in, honey. Welcome in. Good evening, Thomas. How are you, honey? You just noticed your name is green, really? It's because you joined a membership, silly. What I was doing every day when I trip planned was use my trucker path. I would run out my clock and leave myself about 1 hour left to find parking. That's pretty good. That's not bad. And I like the trucker path app. He doesn't like trucker path.
I hate trucker
So
path.
he runs, what is it you run over there on your secondary?
Let me take a look.
And if there was any questions that you guys had for the truck
route 2.
Smart Truck Route 2 is what he used. If there's any of y'all that had questions for him, the driver, he's back now, so just put them down in the in the chat, and I'll ask him for you. Free for the first hour, then $9.95 USD every addition hour. What is that, Bo? Honk the air horn for James. Okay, there you go, James. We had a new subscriber. That's why French Toast was saying to honk the horn. We love being a part of the Pawna community. Buzzard, we love having y'all. We really, really do. I'm going to subscribe this weekend.
No, subscribe right now.
You can subscribe right now, Craig. It's free, man. Just reach over there and hit the
He
thumbs up.
may be talking about members.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Just got done with Taekwondo. Oh, that's cool, Thomas. Do they have black belts, green belts, brown belts like that, and like they do in karate? And if so, what belt are you? I'm a proud member, French Toast said. He said, I just realized my name was green. I said, well, silly, that's because you joined the membership. Steven and I are going to work on y'all's badges, too. I think I want to do personalized badges, you know, for your month, 2 month, 3 month thing. I want to do badges and stickers. I want to be able to do stickers. My brain is on overload today, you guys. I've been looking at Patreon. I've been looking at fixing the store. We were trying to do the store stuff. I did that this weekend too, and I was so brain effed by the time I got done yesterday. I was like, yep, I'm done. We're just gonna call that place tomorrow. We actually both enjoyed it, liked that place. So but yeah, I've done stuff for the POD. I've done stuff on YouTube. I've done stuff for Patreon. I've done stuff for membership levels. And it's like my brain's on overload today. Hello, Craig. Howdy. Hey, Bo. What's with the face? I've seen lots of Nova drivers. Yeah, there are a lot of them.
I was going to go to Nova, but I didn't.
What time would be a good time to start your day? Chris, are you asking for us? Because we usually start between 5 and 6. He likes to be parked by 6 in the evening. How much money is in the media bowl?
Media bowl?
Yeah, how much money on YouTube have we made?
Almost 700.
Yep. And we haven't touched it. It's still sitting there. Christopher, I've got one question. I'm a month into owner op. I got a 25 kW. I just want to know, is it better to fuel it half a tank? Yes. Or go from empty to full?
695.26. Yes, always fill it a half a tank. You get better fuel mileage. And if you always fill it a half a tank, you're less likely to run into an issue that since you're an owner-operator, you're going to have to call service out because you get stuck on an incline like this.
Ask him how he knows.
I was playing the fuel game going through Tennessee because I was real heavy, and I got stuck behind an accident on an incline. And I had almost a quarter tank of fuel, but because I was on the incline for so long, my truck lost prime, and it cost us $500 to get that truck going again. So
for just a splash of fuel in the prime.
If you're in the mountains a lot and stuff like that, always fill it a half. Plus, you're going to get better fuel mileage. I always fill it a half. But I only use Pilot and Flying J.
Moon, we just started this live stream 73 minutes ago.
And I already tore apart the dash and put it back together.
We didn't do live. We were on live until what time? What time did we get off here, guys? Do y'all remember? It's like 11:45, 12 o'clock, because I wanted to do an hour. I said it was going to be at least an hour before we got back on. But we didn't have anything going on other than work on the computer.
We sat here and played on the computer, and I watched TV and took a nap.
But we got off about 11:45, and we just turned it back on. So we haven't been live very long today.
Show them outside right quick.
I'm first degree black belts. They were earlier this morning.
Show them outside.
I heard you, honey.
You don't have to turn the phone, just switch the camera. You'll see that flashing? Those are my beacons. Up top.
They bright as hell, too.
Yeah, they is.
He likes that shit, though, so.
I love it.
The brighter, the better, you know?
I have gotten my truck situated the way I want it. Who put hello on the window?
I did. I was telling him because he asked I need to hit pause so the chat will stop for a minute. There was a guy that asked. He said he has a hard time trip planning. What would you recommend? And I said, well, he recommends that, you know, especially if you're an oversized load, but with anybody, you can take and write your next steps on the windshield. You know, you just write all of your
door right here.
Yeah, write it all down, and then when you've gone through that turn, run your finger through it or erase it. So I was showing them that they can do a wet erase marker or a dry erase marker.
And you can do a permanent marker if you go get some alcohol. It'll come right off.
Yeah, and permanent marker would be a hell of a lot easier to read.
Yep.
Okay. Thomas says, "Yep, I'm a first degree black belt." That would be friggin' cool. They were earlier this morning. Just jumped back on. Thank you, Pawna. Someone asked if it was free to watch an hour ago. Yes, I know. I had a black belt in Taekwondo at 13 years old. Big toe. That's pretty impressive. I've been doing it close to 31 years total. Does it keep you fit? I mean, my body can't do that shit. Ain't no way in hell I could do that stuff. But should have been something that we got into a long time ago. We'd probably be a whole lot better fit. I am down 10 pounds though. So is he though. Never want to run your fuel down empty. Hell no. How long you been trucking for? He's got 19 years experience. We've been in the truck full time for 3 years now. Are all the other social media platforms to enhance the channel?
Yes.
Yes.
And we're fixing to do a private Facebook page.
No. I thought we were doing the Patreon thing instead.
That's part of the Patreon, is a private Facebook page.
No, babe, you can do the lives and shit on YouTube with Patreon.
But we could add that as a perk.
Are you going to run the Facebook page?
I got somebody for that.
Well, if you've got somebody for it, then they can do it. Then we might do that. Yes, it is all to enhance the YouTube, yes.
But let me tell you something, guys. The Facebook, the TikTok, the Twitter,
Instagram,
it's identical to YouTube. It's identical.
As far as videos and shit. Yeah. I mean, the platforms aren't identical.
I'm not getting any traction on the Facebook.
None. But it's a I don't know how to make just a straight page. But I think he's fixing to change it over to private and just have that for a perk on one of the levels. One time I was on my bike when I was a kid and I crashed with my bike and I went under a car. Damn, James. Were you okay? I mean, was there any really bad damage? Remember, Steve, the money we send you, you said it goes to the media bowl to help buy equipment for the channel. Yes, and it does. Do you guys know anything about SAP? Like what? Like, what do you want to know?
In it, but I know a little bit.
Do you mean that you have made $700 in total so far, or maybe monthly? Oh, no, total. That's all he's made. But we've only been monetized for what? A month and a half, 2 months? Mm-hmm. So that's what we've made in a month and a half, 2 months. From you guys' memberships and the super chats and whatever AdSense stuff that they've done. Ad revenue, yeah. I don't keep up with that. I can't navigate it. Steven does. Welcome in, everybody. Be respectful. Don't be rude, because I have a hair trigger finger tonight. Yes, she does. What did you want to know, Jet? And if you've already asked me, give me a minute. I'm working on getting down there. Hey, Mississippi, how are you? Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. Plus, I see prices in different states, so I like to fuel at half, so I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Thanks again. You're very welcome, Christopher. I've had to prime a couple trucks and a couple reefers that ran dry. It sucks. About noon since y'all ate lunch. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Where are you guys at now? Kevin, we're in Bloomsbury, New Jersey, honey, off I-78 at the truck stop. Because for some reason, when I post your video links in your chat for your videos, they are not working. I have no idea, Moon. That's weird. First degree at eating at any buffet. I hear that, French toast. I love Chinese buffets, and he don't like Chinese food, so I don't get to do that often. Like, I think we did it where were we at when we did that? It was in Texas. Allen? When we went to Allen, Texas, that Chinese restaurant that we ate at was phenomenal. He even liked it. So, that's the first time I've eaten Chinese food in probably 4 or 5 years. Other than, you know, your occasional egg roll from Jack in the Box, which are better than most Chinese places. Oh, where'd it go? What's the coldest night you ever slept in a cab?
Iowa. It was so cold, there was ice coming in the bunk back there.
Yeah, on the windows. It was forming on the inside of the windows with the freaking heater on. It does keep you fit and active. I really wish I'd have, you know, I've always been active. Always been active. And it's just, the weight just does not go anywhere. I see you, driver. Billy said. I did trucking with Prime 2 years ago. Good job on the weight loss. What's going on the Patreon? Hi, Kaylee. We're still I'm trying to decide, we are trying to decide if we're going to keep all 3 levels on YouTube and then add more to Patreon, or if we're going to do 1 level on YouTube and just do the rest of the levels on. Well, hello, First Motorhome. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat.
Thank you.
Get a coffee.
Thank you.
You're so sweet. Thank you, honey.
Oh my God.
What? Oh, that's badass.
That is cool as shit.
Oh, that is cool as shit. I'm gonna show them. That's freaking cool as hell. Of course, you know, not having a... Damn, that is neat. Y'all look at that. It's a waterfall.
Coming out of the hood of a truck.
That is freaking cool as shit. I love it. And that's pretty.
They did a good job.
They did a damn good job. Anyway, so we're trying to decide. And we were probably, I would want to ask you guys, since y'all are members on here. But I was going to wait and do that on Saturday. But we're still tweaking things and thinking about it. So hopefully you guys can get on Saturday. I think I'm going to do the Saturday live this week. Probably from like, probably 2 to 5 this week. Because that's apt to change. But for right now, I think I want to set it for about 3 hours on Saturday. Because, you know, I want to get all of my stuff done and have a... Well, you know what? If we're driving, I'll just do it while we're driving.
Yeah, you don't have to entertain the members as much as you do the general public.
Yeah, so if we're driving, that's fine. I'll just leave it on when we're driving. But when we get parked, I'll shut it off. But I wanted to talk to you members about that on Saturday. So I'm going to try to... Steve and I are going to try to have our ideas done and on paper. So that we can talk to y'all about it and get y'all's feedback and what y'all think. So sorry you guys, I know I'm way behind on comments right now. Kaylee, hey Kaylee, I just got home from Texas, delivered 3 stops today. Hey Gear Jimmer, how are you, hun? YouTube takes 30% of your money. Billy
Yeah,
said.
and Patreon takes anywhere from 8 to 12%. So if we can move our memberships to Patreon,
it would behoove us to do
that's
it.
what we prefer to do.
But we're, you know, I don't want to take...
Not only that, but we're not putting all of our eggs in one basket. As far
Exactly.
as YouTube, your channel, it doesn't matter how hard you work on it.
YouTube can take it away from you that
here
quick.
And they can take your channel away from you. So
That quick. So, if we do the Patreon, and you guys are members here, we would just ask that y'all just take your membership over to the Patreon side. Unless you want to leave your membership on YouTube. The YouTube one, though, if we, I was going to talk about it Saturday, but why the hell not just do it now? Because there's more people on here. If we do the Patreon, we're thinking about doing just one level on YouTube. Basically leaving pretty much what you guys have now, because you guys get the live chats. I believe there's still going to be a discount on merch when we get the merch store up. The Discord, are we still going to do the Discord?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty much the RGN level. But probably just a one price. But I don't think it's going to be $10 or whatever it is now. The stuff on the other side, though, on Patreon, there's going to be a lot more detail, because there's going to be like different levels, and they're going to be different perks for each one of those levels. It's going to be like, just, it tiers up. So it's just going to be that way if we get it going. I've pretty much got the levels wrote down how we want to do it. Now I just have to figure out how to operate Patreon and try to get it set up. Bye guys, have to go. James, thank you for stopping in, sweetie. Anybody that's stepping out, please hit the like button for me. If you haven't subscribed, think about it. I'm not going to ask you to do it, but please hit the like button. Hey Jason, how are you, sweetie? Where did you take those loads today? Are you talking to me or to us, French Toast? We only had the one, and it went to Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, right next door to Newark. Super chats, yes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, French Toast. Fastest fingers in the South. Yep, Mississippi. Do we have a shower? Yep, it's called in the truck stop, honey. Good night, guys. Game is about to start. Bye, French Toast, honey. We'll talk to you later, sweetheart. How long is the SAP program, and can you finish all the steps without going to a class?
I have no idea about that. The SAP program, I believe, is a year.
But we don't know. We don't do SAP. His company doesn't hire you if you have SAP either, I believe. What does the reefer run off of? Propane?
Diesel.
Diesel, yeah. Oh, French Toast answered her. Can we get a Southern yeehaw? Yeehaw! I have never done that, so you're very welcome. Hi, I'm Samantha, honey. Yeah, you're gonna have to step out, Samantha. I'm sorry. I have to take you out of the channel, honey. I'm sorry. Sorry, yes. What's up, South Mississippi? Not a lot, South Mississippi. What's up with you? What part of the country are we in? Currently sitting in Bloomsbury, New Jersey. Welcome in, South Mississippi. Hail State, South Mississippi. You're funny. Anyways, to the super chatter, First Motor Home, honey. Are you new here, or? I mean, I don't recognize your name, so I was just like this. See if you were new here, sweetheart. Welcome in. Oh, there we go. What are you watching, baby? Hey, I caught up a chat, and we're back down to 28 people.
Highlights of Daniel Jones from New York. Watch this. He is by himself. What a dunce. He falls down by himself.
He was probably running out of gas. Isn't that the quarterback?
Yeah.
He was running out of gas. Hey, Kelly, honey, how are you? I'm from the UK, the Lake District. Well, that's cool, Method. Hi, how are you? Oh, my goodness. Hello from the Texas Panhandle. Well, yes, ma'am. Or sir. Kelly is a a unisex name. I'm going to assume a girl because there's no E at the end of it. But, hello, miss. How are you? Oh. Okay, you don't need no cool down time. So would you like to help me entertain our guests? And don't you dare bring Oleg out. Because we don't need to see Oleg.
What?
Sandy's not on here to appreciate Oleg anyway, so.
What would you like me to do?
Talk like Forrest Gump.
I can do that.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
This idiot is sitting over here with his bright lights on in the fuel island like a moron.
Dean says, Ontario, Canada here. Well, welcome in, Dean. Thank you for stopping by. Patrick, welcome back, sweetie. Where has Sandy been? Sandy turned in her wrench and said that she was not going to be on here very much anymore. She might be on here just watching. She does get on at
what
night.
happened, and I'm not trying to piss anybody off, but I had a couple lives that I talked a little bit of politics.
A whole lot of politics.
That was one of her rules, was no politics. And
yeah,
the next day, she would go back and rewatch the lives. If she missed them, she would go back and rewatch.
And we think she watched his little tirade that day.
We think she watched it. We think we offended her, and the very next day, she had turned in her wrench.
She said she's going to start playing her game.
And she might be. I don't know. I mean, it's a free world. Do what you want to do.
She's welcome in anytime she wants to come in.
But the way that I look at it, if we can have a civil conversation without the people in the chat, hollering and screaming and cussing other people out for their opinions, then why not?
Are you going to the back?
But this is not going to be a political channel. I was going to turn on...
If you're going to go back there, I'm going to turn this a little bit so they can get both of us. Or are you going to stay in here?
I was going to stay up here.
Okay, well, that's fine. Are you going to lean back, though, or are you going to lean in your chair?
I'm going to lean just like this.
Okay, well, then I'll just... I don't want to put that on you because your thingy might pop out of them shorts. The way your leg is sitting, so I guess we're just gonna leave it right there.
My thingy ain't gonna pop
on
out
the bed. Oh, are those new people still on here that wanted to see the sleeper? Caitlin, hi, happy Monday, y'all. I'm sorry you're going through this. Are y'all in a camper or a truck? We're in a semi truck, honey. We're just waiting on a reload.
That's no big deal.
Yeah, it's no big deal. The like I said, we had to get
an unplanned break is very nice.
But we had to get the trailer worked on today because when we were unloading this morning, I don't know how many of y'all were on here at that time that heard the boom.
Explosion.
Yeah, the explosion. We blew an airbag, so we had to get it fixed. So by the time we got done, it was like 2:30, 3 o'clock, and by that point, we really didn't think we were going to get loaded.
No, it wasn't that late.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. I can tell you.
Was it done before we ate or after?
It was after.
Well, we ate lunch from like noon to 1, so it was after 1.
What time we got done.
It was after 1, I believe. Everyone has
12:27. I texted him telling him I was ready to go.
So that was right after lunch. Everyone has their own opinions of everything.
Yep.
That's
and
true,
social
Patrick.
media has ruined America.
Yep. Caitlin says, love it. That's cool. My daddy used to drive one of those. Glad y'all got it all worked out, though. Well, thank you, Caitlin. Appreciate
There's
it.
There's always something that needs to be done on a truck.
What's in run to change an airbag out there? What is it run to change?
$538.
He could have done it himself.
If I'd have had it, but the airbag itself cost over $300.
Yeah. You guys live in a caravan? No, honey, we live in a semi-truck. He's in a semi-truck, you guys. I can't believe it's only 8:15. It feels so much later.
We're fixing to have kickoff.
I think Big Toe got off of here to watch the game.
Please.
Or French Toast did. One of them did. Hell, they might have both did. They might have both did. Oh, anyways, but yeah, see. Oh.
Well, the Eagles won.
What?
The Eagles won.
How do you figure? Oh, you've already lost your bet though. Okay, so see, there's the driver's seat, passenger seat, and back here we
Were all
got
of y'all on here? Did y'all see my tablets?
the bed. That's the or the bedroom. There's our storage for food and laundry and all that stuff. Baby, them feet smell tonight.
Okay,
You need a spray. You need to get your spray.
You need to shush up.
You shush up.
Show them my tablets.
Where the hell? Okay, there it is. Alright, so. I wish.
It's a.
There's weather app. There's GPS.
GPS, EOD, and secondary GPS.
Secondary GPS. This is also for permits, and he can split screen it so he has weather and permits up at the same time.
Yep.
And then my little area.
That weather came in handy the other day. I was in hurricane whatever.
Yeah, we had to go north to go east. So, who's playing?
Eagles and Falcons.
We got to root for the Falcons because we don't like the Eagles.
It ain't me.
I don't have cable where I am. Stephen, be careful. You may catch a beaver like that. Tawana.
I've been trying to catch as many beavers as I can.
Caitlin says, I love it. Looks so cozy and comfy.
You're next on my list, Tawana. I'm coming to see you. See, the reason I like my beard like this.
Oh, y'all don't want to know what that is.
It's like Velcro to a beaver.
Oh my gosh, Steven. God. Freaking
You
dork.
weren't expecting that.
I was not expecting that one. No, I was not expecting that one.
I got you.
The shit that comes out of his damn mouth, you guys. I apologize, but it's that kind of show.
We keep it clean, just innuendos.
A whole hell of a lot of them innuendos.
I didn't bring the beaver up though.
No, Tawana did. And Bo's not on here throwing beaver meat up. Tawana says, I seen them. You seen what? You didn't see nothing because it ain't showing.
If I do show it to her, she just tells me put that thing away.
Caitlin says, I'm in North Carolina. We're getting hit hard right now at the beach.
Yeah.
Hey, So Many Fields. How are you, honey? Welcome back in. Looks like the movie Twister, Joe Mama says. Oh, that movie's a good movie, too. I watched the new one.
I haven't seen it.
Hey, Michelle. How are you, honey? I love y'all's vibe. Well, thank you, Caitlin. A lot of people do, and that's why they keep coming back. We hope that you love it enough that you'll come back and visit. No, the hell you ain't, Dewana says. The womb the womb broom isn't for me. That's Melissa's. The womb broom.
Well, but you're mad
I've
at your
never
husband.
heard that. The womb broom.
You're mad at your husband, so, you know.
That's hilarious. I don't think she's mad enough at her husband to not
I'm
to
just
have sex with
jacking
somebody
around.
else.
I ain't.
Not
You
to
know
give
that.
the beaver to anybody else.
You know better.
Although she was meeting somebody off of Facebook or off of YouTube the other day. What was that truck driver's name that you were meeting in Tennessee? Hey, William, honey, how are you? Mississippi says, crap, I live so close to the stadium, and I even don't like the Falcons. Now, I would prefer the Falcons over the Eagles any day. Automatic or manual? William, it is an 18-speed automatic, sweetie. Booyah, the party has arrived. Well, hi, caretaker. How are you? Welcome back in, honey. William's doing good. That's good. I seen the what? I seen the... Oh, she saw the tablets. Okay. Yep, he's proud of his cockpit, you guys.
And they're all on magnet mounts. That's what I like about it. I can pull them down. I can rearrange it. You know, it's all magnetic. Hell, my dip cans are even stuck up with magnets.
The merch store, you guys, is one step closer to being done.
Yes. We
really like
with
them. We really like them,
POD
too.
today that's going to help us. And so I don't know how long it's going to take them to get the store up and going, but they're going to get the store up and going for me. They're going to play with my logo.
Because we picked this logo and we like it, but we just don't know how it's going to print.
Yeah.
So they'll know if it'll be okay to print. If not, they're going to tweak it. We're going to pay them to tweak it a little bit so that it will look good on print.
I would much
and look
rather
good
have
on
a original logo than getting one off of Canva or something like that.
Yeah, I would
somebody
too.
else may have.
Yeah, I would too.
I'd much rather have something of our own.
Yeah, I know. But these guys use a lot of graphics for other people too, though, so it might not just be our own.
Well, I mean, look how many people are in the world. It's hard to find something on
I
there
know.
it's never been done before. I really like, there's a trucker on YouTube that has the interstate highway symbol. I love that, but I can't steal his thing. I just can't bring myself to copy it.
Didn't you just say there's thousands of people out there?
I just can't do it.
I'm good. How are you guys doing? Feels we're doing pretty good. It's been a pretty, I guess, not really busy day, but eventful as far as getting some work done, getting some shit ready, and
I got some videos I need to finish editing, but I'm good through Wednesday.
You son of a... Oh, there it is. I was to say, what the hell happened to my thing? There it is. William, we're doing good. That's fine as long as he don't turn the dragon loose. Hey, Aiden, how are you, honey? Biggin, boo, how are things going with y'all today? Biggin, we're doing pretty good. How are things going with you? How is everybody doing? Oh. Well, good. I'm glad you're good. Moon, are you still on here?
It ain't me. It ain't me. It's your mover,
Uh-oh. Somebody's discording me. I mean, that's not an uh-oh. I'm just saying. Somebody's discording me. My poor phone's been so busy today. Bet I'm charged. I charged that sucker today. Mississippi, they're there. Dewana has hers.
What?
Mississippi, you have yours.
What?
He said, is there an issue with the wrenches in YouTube? I don't see them. I'm sitting there looking at them. I can see them. Mississippi. His wrench and star is there. Dewana's is. Moon's was too, I believe, just a second ago. Mississippi, Dewana. I can't go up and see. Well, yeah, I can this way. Let's see. Close that. Hold on, I'm looking for Moon. I'm looking for Moon's to see if his had his.
And just so y'all know, the new people on here,
yes,
super chats
Moon.
we do get and memberships we do get, that goes towards equipment, cameras, and all that bunch of stuff. Don't think that we're just out.
We haven't even touched that. We bought those cameras and replaced those cameras that we had already. We paid for that.
I tell you, we got $695 in the YouTube account, but we have spent to get this channel going
a lot more than that.
Probably $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000
on all the equipment and shit we bought, but we weren't expecting.
We weren't expecting to get monetized and stuff.
We were not. But it's gonna stay in the YouTube thing, and it's gonna bank there. We don't lose that if they take our channel, do we? Okay, so it's gonna sit there and bank.
Well, once I get
you don't see that wrench next to your name, Mississippi?
He's got beer goggles on or something.
It says it. He says it pops up, but then it disappears on his side.
What in the hell? Look at that.
Oh, what? What is it? I gotta look because I don't know. What
if you look to where the lights are not in the thing, it looks like vapor or something. It looks like Rain going up instead of down.
Looks like heat coming up off the ground. You know how the stack
yeah.
smokes?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. It's heat coming
Weird
up.
looking.
William says he just had dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. I think I'm gonna eat some of my pasta.
I had Subway about 5 o'clock.
I enjoy watching you all. Thank you, Craig. We enjoy having you. Go with Christ, bruh. Yep, bruh. Not bruh. Bruh. T-Bear, absolutely.
It's bruh.
Okay, y'all. I have got to get my supper, eat before I get ready for bed. 4 a.m. comes early. See y'all in the morning. Love y'all. Good night, y'all. Good night, Dewana. Love you too, honey. Biggin says I overate again. We all manage to do that. You know it.
I usually don't.
I have been doing really good the past 2 weeks. I've been doing the proportion shit, and I have an issue.
Not proportion.
Proportion. Yeah, portion. Told y'all my mind is going nuts over here. I have this thing that I eat because shit tastes really good, right? So I eat till I'm miserably stuffed. Whether that means if I'm full halfway through my meal, I'm gonna eat as much of that shit as I can because it tastes good.
When I get full, I stop and I still gain weight. Mine's the candy.
The last 2 weeks,
I'm a chocolate whore.
The last 2 weeks, I have stopped eating when I started feeling full. And portion control. And I hadn't been on the scale in like a month, but when I got on the scale a couple days ago, I was down 10 pounds. I'm like, well, whatever I'm doing is working, so I'm just going to keep doing it. But my stomach has shrunk because I'm serious. We were sitting in here yesterday or the day before, and I took about 5 bites of something, and I was stuffed. I was full. I was like, yeah, I can't eat no more. And then this morning, or this afternoon when I ate lunch, I made myself finish that damn burger. I was so freaking full, but I made myself finish that damn burger. I was like, yep, I can't eat no more. What is that? Moon, if you're still on here, yes, I agree. They are very fascinating to me.
What?
Spiders. I love wood spiders. Because I sent him a video I saw. It's like, I thought of you when I saw this.
Spiders are made to be stepped on.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Just like
they eat all them damn mosquitoes and shit.
Shovels are put on the planet for one reason, to cut the head off the snake. The only good snake is a dead snake.
I recently gave myself over to Christ after getting my hall pass, and my personal friend Dwayne Chapman brought me in. Why do I know that name?
Bounty hunter.
Yep, bounty hunter. That's exactly why I know that name. Thank you for just FYI, I'm a firm believer in Christ, saved, the whole 9 yards, but we don't want to have a religious, political, or racial channel. I love your
enthusiasm.
Well, I love that you're a brother in Christ. Let me put it that way. I do as soon as I send a message, I see it for a split second, and then all I see is my star. Have you gotten out of the YouTube app completely and gone back in? Because maybe it's just that on your end. I don't know.
We haven't kicked you off.
Yeah. Love you guys. Well, we love you too, Caretaker. Give me my bucks. Are you talking football now? Tampa, Florida has the cheapest corn, a Buccaneer. That is so cute, Care. I love that. That was so cute. Plus, I drank a carbonated.
For an ear of corn, though.
Plus, I drank a carbonated spring water and cannot burp. Oh, lovely. Go get you a drink of a hot Coca-Cola or a hot Sprite. That'll help. Reading book says a chocolate. One chocolate. No, it ain't a chocolate. Chocolate is his. He's a chocolate. He's a chocolate connoisseur.
Oh my God! If these truck stops would quit putting candy in the cooler where it's cold, I'd be okay.
Good for you. That's really awesome. Thank you, Feels.
And if Subway would get rid of that damn foot-long cookie.
There goes a cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Black and white one. Yeah, that foot-long cookie, y'all. I'm not big on chocolate chip cookies.
That's a
They
good
just
cookie.
they just taste funny to me.
McDonald's has good cookies too, but the
I don't
Subway
like
footlong
McDonald's.
cookie,
The Subway
especially warm, holy shit.
it tastes like a chocolate chip cake. Now I like cake. If I ate that shit with some ice cream or drank it with some cold milk, that is the best chocolate chip cookie I've ever had in my life. But I can only eat like, you know, the thing comes in the foot long deal and it's like this wide. I can only eat this much, you know, like that much of it. I can't eat very much of it. It's very sweet, but it's really good. See, I can't even get my fingers. My brain's going nuts over here. I feel like I'm tweaking and I'm not.
Well, you did take that bill.
At what? 2 o'clock? Hey Leo, honey, how are you? What part of Texas are you in? I forgot. I can work on something on my laptop if y'all want at no charge.
What, a logo?
A logo caretaker? Sure.
Email it to us.
Hell yeah.
lifewithpawna@gmail.com.
And the thing is with the logo though, is we need it to be
Easily
transferred to an RV. And it just needs to be Life with Pawna. The channel name is still Trucking Life with Pawna, and it will be till we transition over to the RV and just change it to Life with Pawna. But the logo, I want it just to be Life with Pawna.
For those of you that are new, how many people's on here?
We have 34 here, 23 there. I don't know.
For those of y'all that are new here, I don't know if any of you are new here, but when we get out of the truck in 4 or 5 years, we're going to go get a charter bus, and we're going to convert it to a motorhome.
Unless we find one between now and then at the right price right now.
Right, but we're going to get a charter bus, and we're going to convert it to a motorhome, and we're going to do the conversion on YouTube, and then we're going to set out to go see everything that we're passing now, and we're going to film it all. We're going to show y'all everything. We won't be able to show you national parks because the idiots in Washington have decided you can't record in a national park. But we're going to show y'all as much as we can. There's going to be videos every day.
Yep.
There's going to be something every day. There may not be 3 or 4 full-length videos.
There's going to be shorts or videos or lives or something.
There's going to be something
for everybody.
For entertainment for y'all.
I like rocks. Well, Big and I do too. Who's
rock?
Rocks. Like rocks?
Like crack rocks?
Hell no, I don't like a crack rock.
Okay.
I hope that's not what he's saying.
I like 8 balls.
Because we were just talking about, I said I feel like I'm tweaking. I'm not. Who's the driver? Reading books? He's the driver. Lean up and say hey. He's the driver. Hello, great video of the spider, Melissa. Thank you, Moon. I thought of you. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I got to send that to
For
Moon.
those of y'all that don't know, this is what I'm doing. Leave the thing there.
He's watching the
I've got
football
a TV
game.
right here that I'm watching. And it's on my closet door. So that's what I'm doing.
But yeah, Moon, I thought of you when I saw that. And I thought I'm going to send that to him because he's probably not seen it. But it was just a little doodle of a spider doing a spider web. And it was just, I love wood spiders too. Wood spiders, I love their markings. And I don't know what they...
I don't know which spiders are poisonous and which ones ain't. And I ain't playing with them.
There is a spider, and I don't know what it's called. I'll have to look it up. We used to see it out at, like, Tammy's when she lived with Barry.
In Argyle?
Yeah. And it can get really huge, but it's got, like, a reddish green... It's almost like a... What is that word for,
Maybe,
like...
I don't know.
Iridescent. It's almost like an iridescent color. It's so pretty. But I love spiders. Steven don't. He kills them. He steps on them and kills them.
I can't tell which ones are poisonous.
Why am I so smart, Melissa? Because you see it now? Some cookies are not cooked all the way, kind of raw.
Not the Subway cookies.
Not the Subway, or at least not any that we've had. Well, we've only had like 4 of them, though, in the last couple months. But, yeah, they're really good. Leo's in Houston. Oh, that's right. I guess I could have pulled you up and looked to see, because I imagine you probably told me already. Steven, I get the hookup on fresh hot Mickey D's cookies. My son works at one.
Hell yeah. Man, let me tell you something. Good warm McDonald's cookies.
He buys them by the 13, the box. The cookie tote, he buys them like
I
that.
haven't had any McDonald's cookies in a while though.
I think the last thing we had from McDonald's was their hot apple pie.
I wish they still sold the old one.
Hey, Curly Bill, how are you, honey? Is somebody? Oh, okay. So there's somebody flashing a light. I must have missed something. I don't know who Eddie is. I don't see a comment from Eddie, unless that's what. Oh, Mississippi did something. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mississippi. I wouldn't know, Eddie. Quit taking the blue pills. Hello, Thurman. How are you?
I want to try the blue pills. She don't want me to try the blue pills.
Biggin says, no. Round rocks like your head. Ha, ha, ha. My head is not a rock, but thank you. Where are you guys driving to? Ryan, we are currently parked for the night. We don't know. We don't have a reload yet. Yes, I saw that at work on the video camera doing the same thing. What are you talking about, man?
That video probably.
Oh. All spiders have venom, but it's like a bee sting. Well, he doesn't know which ones are like the brown recluse. We've had.
I got bit by brown recluse.
My sister's been bit. A girlfriend of ours has been bit by brown recluse. My cousin's been bit. He says he's been bit. His bite didn't look nothing like theirs.
Mine wasn't bad.
There was like chunks of their shit gone, like this big around. My girlfriend.
They had to pack hers with gauze and stuff.
Wasn't hers on her boob, or was it on like her thigh down by her vajayjay?
Amanda's was on her boob. I don't remember.
Toby's, I think hers was on her thigh down by her vajayjay.
I don't know.
But there ain't no way in hell. So he don't mess with them. I just stay away from the cold, damp places unless I got gloves on. I don't jack with that stuff.
I don't do spiders and I don't do.
Oh, not mine. His. Your head like a rock, not mine. You're funny, baby.
I don't do spiders and I don't do snakes.
You're funny. Ryan, we're from East Texas. That should tell you what we think. But yes, please, no politics. Thank you, Mississippi. Here's Joshy. Hey, Josh, how are you tonight, honey bun? Gotta get out of this so I can go back into this. That was really sweet of that guy that did the super chat. He's never been on here before. That's the first time he'd ever been on here. That's cool. Okay.
I like super chats.
I do too. Save the cats. Joe, I don't eat cats, honey. I don't eat dogs. I don't eat deer. I don't eat goat. I barely eat cow. I'll eat the shit out of some chicken and pork and water meat, but
water meat.
I say water meat because I like saltwater meat and
seafood, baby, seafood.
But it's not all seafood because some of it is fresh water. It wouldn't be seafood if it's fresh water. Good as we can be. Been one of those days. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. Lisa Brown, hello. Shout out, please. Well, hello, Lisa. Welcome in, honey. Hey guys, up the truckers, my father-in-law was HGV for 40 years. Much love from London, England. Lynch, thank you so much, honey. Welcome in, hun. I shouted you out, Lisa. I got it. I knew what you meant. It's because after getting bit, they scratch it with dirty fingernails and it gets infected. Best thing to do is clean it. I don't know. All I know is they say that the black widow can kill you, especially an infant, and the brown recluse can just rot your flesh. Not just at the bite, but it can spread
and
out.
In my opinion,
really
a
disgusting.
scorpion is a spider.
Scorpions. My sister's been stung by a scorpion. I do not know which ones of those are poisonous, though. So. What does it say? I'm so sorry, but I'm so sick of dealing with truck drivers lately. Well, I'm sorry. You don't have to be here, honey. And right now, we're not being truck drivers. We're just being us. Mississippi says, get them, girl. Hey, guys, still in New Jersey? Well, yes, Thomas. We're going to hopefully get a reload tomorrow. I don't want to wait till Wednesday. Well, that's what I say, because if you say seafood, you're covering the ocean, you know. You've got the ocean covered with
Yeah,
your
that's good
shrimp
water.
and your lobster and, you know, all your shell stuff. What the hell? I like sand bass and crappie and
Catfish.
crawdads. I can eat crawdad tails. I like catfish. So
Y'all, she does not
it's just-
suck the head, I
oh,
promise.
No, I don't suck the heads. I don't suck the brains out of that shit. That's disgusting. I cannot get past that. Baby batter. You're disgusting, honey.
I was saying that under my breath, and you're the one that...
I know, but we're being us.
You're an
So
idiot.
this is us. Josh, have to go again. Sorry, can't stay. Well, honey, good night, and thanks for coming in. I did my like, though. See y'all tomorrow. Yes, sir. We will be here. But yeah, I like using the word water meat, because that covers it all. If you are allergic to bee stings, you can't die. What do you mean you can't die if you're allergic to them? I deal with West Texas water haulers in the oil field. It's like herding cats. Well, that's a different breed of truck driver, honey, so don't hate on all of them. I like all shellfish, but I do not like crawdads. I've only had them from a Chinese restaurant, so maybe that's why. Just eat the tails. The tails on the crawdads taste like shrimp or lobster. I mean, they taste fine as long as you're just eating the tails. Just like you would a shrimp or lobster. Hi, I am 15-year-old at technical school. Honey, I'm sorry, but 18 and over, please. We can't have minors on here. I work as a diesel mechanic. I love that you guys are streaming and trucking video. I enjoy this. Thank you for watching, honey, but I cannot have minors in here because we can get in trouble. So I'm sorry. Continue watching. Feel free to watch, but I can't let you comment. Biggin says that works. It does work. If you're finding the dessert in your boat, if you're finding, is that desert, I guess? In your boat, it's a flat tire. What are you supposed to do? I'm not understanding your question, MBS. What stop you're all at? Dominion, we're at the Pilot next door to the TA off of I-78 in Bloomsbury, New Jersey. Are you local? You can come say hi. I tried to get to them. You had it faster finger. Yeah, Moon. Oh, me? Yeah. It's because I was reading the chat as I was doing it, so. Moon says autocorrect. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I figured that's what you meant. Well, take your ass back there.
You are screaming.
Take your ass back there.
You are screaming.
This is my normal everyday voice, and you know it.
We're inside.
I know we're inside. This is my everyday inside voice. Am I bothering y'all? Am I being too loud? If I am, then I'll stop. Water haulers are built different. I cringe when I see them on location and they come talk to me. They give y'all a bad rep. That's exactly what I'm trying to get across. My message to people is one bad does not make them all bad. Same with cops. Same with politicians. Same with store clerks. Just don't judge them all by one bad experience or even 5 bad experiences, because they're not all that way. Dominion, love is better. Yes, it is. What is the best CB radio channel? Asking for a friend. The best CB radio channel?
The CB's dead, dude.
The CB is dead. Nobody ever gets on it anymore, but it's 19. That's the main channel. What do you guys carry? Edit name here. I think he's been on here before, haven't you? He's in a step deck, so we haul a lot of all open deck stuff. Hello from Mexico City. Hello. Hey Mario. They are the laughing stock of the oil field. Well, we don't work oil fields, so thank you, Mississippi. Mississippi says, huh, I can't hear you. You need to speak up, ma'am. Edit says, how often do you get into road rages? Not very often. I mean, he flips them the bird or he blows them the horn, but we don't get into road rage, back and forth road rage. I don't believe minor. I don't think minors should be on this platform at all. I don't either. I don't either. Now, the kid YouTube I'm okay with, but the kid YouTube needs to have a separate, completely separate app from YouTube. It needs to be a secondary app for YouTube for just kids. Hey, how are y'all doing tonight? Hey, Curtis, how are you, sweetie? We are doing pretty good tonight. Thank goodness for no more radio Rambos. Yeah, really. Okay, what, baby?
I'm doing something.
I'm fixing to hand this off to you for a second. I have to go tinkle. Bonjour is Rusland. I do not know what you're saying, sweetheart, but welcome in. I'm going to attempt days maybe. Have you ever got approved to transfer narcotics?
Really?
We don't transfer narcotics, so.
Even prescription narcotics goes in a van. It doesn't go on a flatbed.
I worked in the oil field, and I think it was pretty manly. Edit name. Have you ever gotten offered to offered, not approved? No, we have not. Greetings from Cairo, Egypt. Wow. Saludos desde el Cairo, Egipto. I don't even know if I said that right. Where are you from? De donde eres? Why does that sound Spanish, like Espanol? We're from Texas. Great state of Texas in the United States. Curtis says, am good. I love CB back then. Oh, you love the CB back then. Oh, okay. I'm trying to read y'all's sentences and put them to my brain again. What was the furthest trip you ever did? Edits wanting to know the furthest trip we ever did, and I don't know that exactly. California to what? It was Menifee or something.
Indiana to California, I think.
You guys, I'm going to pass this off to him for a minute. I've got to run into Tinkle here. The chat slowed way down. It's got like 20 people on there, so I'm going to go take care of female business right quick. Ouch. Oh, I want to put my watch on, so it's dead. I got to charge it. Steven had my charger, so. Oh. Comments, baby?
I'm working on it. Stop.
What are you working on?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, man.
How are you, Bulldog? Maybe he's Spanish, but from Cairo. Let me, how much, I don't know kilometers, but I can average anywhere from 600 to 700, 750 miles in a day. Does anybody know anything about the Rand McNally? I'm trying to, I want to, hi Joe, hi Lynch, Biggin. I'm trying, I got the new Rand McNally GPS, and I want to see if I can download other voices. That's what I'm currently searching up on the Google. I don't think I'd like being a truck driver. I'm not afraid of hard work. I just don't like the idea of always being at work. Joe, it's not for everybody. It is not for everybody. It is not for everybody. Trucker shades I've been driving for 8, and it's not for me either. I got my license in 95, and I drove until 09. Opened up a mechanic shop. I did that until 2020. And then she always told me, because I would take her and the kids during the summer, I'd take one at a time. And she's like, you know, when the kids are out of the house, this is what I want to do until it's time to retire. And so she started talking about this in 2020, or the first of 21. And it took me, you know, a couple, 2 or 3 months to get on board. And so when I told her, I said, if we're going to do it, we're going to get rid of everything, because I'm not going to put everything in storage and be paying for a storage that we're not going to, you know, see for God only knows how long. And, you know, electronics ain't going to last in storage as hot as it gets in Texas and all that bunch of stuff. And so we got rid of everything. House, car, truck, boat, tools, furniture, everything. So, but we got a plan that no later than 2029, we're going to be able to have the money to get out of the truck, buy a charter bus, and convert it to an RV, and then keep going. A pipe liner. I don't know what a pipe liner is. I know what a pipe layer is, but I don't know what a pipe liner was. I'm assuming you were that new thing where they line the pipes instead of them replacing them.
I guess it's gone. Oof. Oh. Hello, my friends.
We picking up lot lizards tonight?
Nope.
There ain't none up here. My latest lot lizard just climbed in the truck.
Lot lizard.
Inside of the pipes.
It never fails. We always get the couple that want to know about lot lizards.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pass this off to you. I'm trying to see if I can't download George W. to the random alley.
That's funny. Oh. Maybe he's Spanish, but from Cairo? I don't know. Evening, how much cam would you normally cover a day?
I already answered everything.
I know, I'm just reading it. I think I like being a truck driver. I'm not afraid of hard work. I just don't like the idea of always being on the road. Driving 8 years. It's not for me either. We love it. I love it. I don't know if he loves it, but I love it. Sibby's like, I'm so ready to get back on the road. And I don't remember now why you're not on the road. I miss it sometimes. I would miss it all the time because I don't know. I like to be on the road. I also enjoy digging in my flower bed and shit too, and I miss that. I miss my grandkids. I miss my kids. Big and shish, she's back. You can be retired now, huh? Truckers is while I lay here in my peat. Inside, and they're in the side pot. Okay. Petroleum pipeline welder. Wow. You're always on the road. Yes, Timmy, we are. We don't go home but like 2 or 3 times a year. No one can pronounce my name. Yeah, I can. Huge Janus.
You got nothing better to do, dude.
Doesn't bother me. I shouted out the other one earlier. Is it safe? Truck driving? Well, it can be, but it can also be very dangerous depending on the drivers. You're welcome, Hugh. Why did that come up? That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Anyways, I think we're about done though, because I'm going to eat a bite before I go to bed, and it's freaking 9 o'clock. I shouldn't be eating right now, but I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since lunch today. At noon. 11, whatever time it was we left to go eat. Oh. So for all of you newbies on here, thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you for coming and visiting with us. We'll be live probably not at 5 in the morning because we won't get a load till at least after 7 or 8. Probably after 8. Does he come on to work at 8 or 7? 8.
7:38.
So it'll be after 7:30 before we turn the live on. Just because. But anyways, but thank y'all again for coming in. We love y'all. We will, I guess, talk to y'all tomorrow. My tired ass is gonna eat and lay down. Play on my phone for a few minutes and go to sleep. No, we've never picked up a hitchhiker. I think you should have kept the name Tapatio. Who are you talking to, Moon? What I really miss about driving and on the road is being with my wife. Take her with you, biggin. Hello, Pen. Does the DOT harass you from time to time for no reason? Not us. We've never been harassed. Syrian love. My mom and dad are truck drivers. Well, that's cool. Have a great night. Keep on keeping on. That's right, biggin. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't know. And if I did know, I forgot, and I apologize for that as well. How's he driving with the lights behind him? Because we're not driving, we're currently sitting at a truck stop waiting for a reload tomorrow. But, well, now the count's back up to 30.
Well, I'm going to the back.
My mom is home. And
thanks for coming in, guys.
Yeah, he's going to go watch football. I'm going to go eat, and then I'm going to lay down.
We will be back on most likely tomorrow.
Definitely tomorrow. Just what time? It'll be after 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Same trucking channel, same trucking time.
No, it ain't the same time. You got to quit saying that because it's never the same time. It needs to be, but it never is. But
Hi, guys.
Love you guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all keep it upright if you're driving.
Keep it sunny side up and between the ditches.
That's right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, honeys.